Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what you're doing here, we start off with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack, and that is how we build our decks. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing. And with that out of the way, let's do a quick summary from the pulls from last time. I think we didn't pull like that much incredible stuff. We pulled some stuff, I guess. So we pulled. Let me think real quick. We pulled a third firewall phantom dragon, which I didn't know the existence of, which is fine. We got what did we get? We got this one and this one, which are whatever's. We got the second Gesture of Theosis. We got a second Goatee Field spell, which those two are good. Then we got, I think, yeah, we got Lady Rose Diamond, and I think that's it, right? I think that's it for the most part. So I'm thinking about what to play today. I don't know if I want to subject you to stun again. Hello, Sophia, how are you doing? To stun again. Shall we start with Labyrinth? I think we shall start with Lab. I think we could like make this deck list actually better, but I I can't be bothered right now, so let's just take that list. You know what, we're in plat 4 anyway. You know what, let's play some, where is it? Yeah, let's play some Sky Striker. Yeah. Do I need to change anything up? I updated a few things before I started the stream. Place voiceless voice. I can't. That would be fun, but I can't. What do I have for voiceless voice, by the way? Voiceless voiceless. Yeah, there is like, yeah, there's a lot I can do here, unfortunately. I'm missing like 100% of the archetype. Let's play this one. Let's take this one. I'm thinking let's cut Gizmek as well. We need like these two, probably not. Let's cut the Golem. Maybe I should play the Golem. Let's play the Golem actually. Golem, you can tell that I haven't like played this list in a long time. Where is it? Am I blind? Because there's no Malice stuff in there. Let's put the Malice stuff in as well. Which would be Lancia. And which would be Chaos Hunter. Alright. I guess, yeah, let's take this one. It is bad, but... Wait, what was that? The extra? Oh, I see. Yeah, let's just play with this one. Alright. I need a WOD question for today, for the YouTube WOD. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? There you have it. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? What would be mine? Let me think. What would be my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? That's a good question. Oh, there's no Ash in this deck as well. I should put Ash in as well. I guess I played Sky Striker A0 yesterday. I say right now it's Sky Striker A0 equals 0. That one's fun. Yeah, I should put that one in as well. All right. Malice. You can activate this effect. It's activating the effect is the cost, so the banishment is... I don't think we're like stopping them with this one. Let's see. I would be shocked if this stops them. I would genuinely be shocked. Yep, obviously. I mean, we have a going second deck, but I think This is too hard to break, and I also really want to put Ash Blossom in. But let's put Ash in. I guess next week I will, or like later down the stream, I will try to climb again. So Ash plus. Yeah, alright. What A-list, huh? Is Volos in? Volos is missing as well. Oh my god. Well, okay. Now it's a list. I guess we could cut these almost. I guess let's cut these. Yeah. They sometimes feel really bad. But yeah, I played like some Sky Striker yesterday, right, with the new support. They feel good. Genuinely feel good. And I don't know why we're going second, but because, you know, like my list isn't good enough. But yeah, they feel good. So that's cool. I want to build them in real life, but like zero cost, like I think 15 euros right now. That's like Arcana Force. Alright. Light Barrier. I think they end on 2 turns. They have FTK. I don't know how this deck works. I think it's the second time I played against them ever. I think once on stream, and this is now the second time that I did it on stream. That's that one spell, alright. Okay. This is once per turn, right? Yeah, no, it's for the monsters, funnily enough. Goddess, alright, I see. They search, I have no idea what they do. General someone Arcana Force. I think they're gonna combo, take a turn, and then win, right? I think that's what they're gonna do. Zawardo. Okay, they get a card from their graveyard. I think they just win. I think they just like pick next return and then they win next turn. I think that's what they do. At the top card of their library. Okay, graveyard to their hand. Alright, the world. Yeah, they send 2 monsters. They skip my next turn. It just skips, by the way. And then they add the world back to their hand. Right. Oh, never mind. I thought that they would... okay. Next time... Is it negated? Yeah, it's negated. Alright. The thing is, I think they have lethal. Or they just draw into the second life barrier. That's always a possibility as well. Add 1 coin tossing effect. They get... what is it? The sun. What's your favorite JoJo stand? I think mine was D4C. I'm so hyped for part 7. It will be Kino, I'm telling you. It will be absolute cinema. What did they set there? Light Force? I know I'm dead, but I want to know how, you know? Because I'm interested in what they do. Add 1 Arcana Force from your deck. I think they also opened real good, actually. They didn't have to search anything. Okay, yeah, it's lethal. Yeah, this is the thing with, I think that deck just folds against any type of interruption, but we just had our like board breakers. But yeah, like basically what they do is they combo, get the world, trigger the world, send 2 cards, right, and then like loop the turn and then just win. That's what they do. All right. Okay, okay. This hand's workable. It's workable. Like, the thing that I have here, though, is I get it. I would give up as well. The aura is too strong sometimes, you know? Alright, let's get our pack. Alright. I heard Labubu Woman got cancelled, but... she speedran it. Speedran it. I heard she did an apology as well, but I don't know. I'm not up to date with it, but that's what I heard, you know. That's what they are, you know, talking about in the streets. I guess it's over for the 24-karat gold Labubu. Alright. A friend of mine has one. I was shocked to see that anybody actually has them. I saw him, I was like, dude, you got a Labubu? And then he hit me with the, yeah, I have friends in like in Asia and they got me before the hype here. It was hard to find anyway, but they got me a Labubu and now I'm like wearing it. And then people made fun of me, were like, what the hell do you have there? And then the exact same people 2 months later, when it like, you know, blew up, came up to me and were like, hey dude, where did you get the Labubu from actually? And I'm like, yeah, classic. Couldn't be me though. Why would I want the Labubu? Maybe in like 7 years when nobody wants them anymore, that would be a Mephi move. It'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna get myself a Labubu. Yeah, it's like €3 in the bin. You know, let's buy it. But yeah, Dante from Devil May Cry series. Is that you? Is that Dante as well? So many Dantes. Dude, did she just... Why? Why did you skip your turn, man? I was like, you know, devious. I knew what I had to do, but... Alright. I guess we could start cooking Chalice in the deck. I guess. I think they have well lost, that's why they, like, asked. Right? That's why they passed. Elected not to play. I am the sole owner of the 24-karat gold Labubu. I think that's impermanent. They have like a Flawless in hand. They will flip this and then Flawless me. I think is the idea. Let's see. What are you hiding there? Droplet, huh? Alright. I might lose because they might be on Mikanko or something. Something fun. Alright. Don't they have like a third rose that I should put in here, by the way? I kinda remember. Yeah. Probably cut these two. Probably cut one of these. Auto close is on. I didn't know there's a button for that. What? Funny. Make it 40 card? I don't think I can play it 40, but I can cut a few things. They are... Alright. Hey, Jack Zimmon, how are you doing? I am gonna chalice this one. I hope that they don't have anything else left. Alright. Do I have like a good link too? I think I'm missing like... Oh my god. I need to really update this deck. Holy hell. I'm missing like Little Knight in here. Cut this one. Put Little Knight in. What's that? Add one Goblin bucket. Sure. Sure, do that. Do that, my friend. How are you doing, Jackson? Do you like Yu-Gi-Oh? Alright. You used to? I get it. What did you play back then? For this game, I see. What did you play back then? Memento Goblin. They haven't normaled yet, right? Yeah. I really hope can destroy. Okay, it's the activated portion. I'll discard Hidden Armory. I use Omega, makes sense. Test some decks. Not to pay anything. Makes sense. Hello, Dichronos, how are you doing? What can they chain? It needs to be a monster, right? Hello, find? Is that so? Alright, they have like a monster they seem to be able to chain here. Okay, that's it. I'm out of stuff. In Odd Eye Supremacy, I see. Yeah, not that much of a friend of Odd Eyes, but you know. I'm a simple person. I mean, I can respect that. I can respect that. I'm a tier limits enjoyer personally. Donner, draw my card. And does Donner trigger diffusion? That's going to be annoying. Why? Does this trigger fusion? It doesn't. All right. I need like some Sky Striker here. That isn't a Sky Striker. That is bad. I don't know. I gotta pray. Droll is good against like Memento normally. Yeah. He can add one go. Oh no, that's so bad, man. Okay. I guess we gotta hope. By the way, update my title for today. I didn't. I didn't even update my title. It's a fun title. Like it's like, if you have a gacha game that you like, can you be like, yeah, I play, I don't know, Bigga Bonga Uzi the game, and you know, and I'm gonna tell you why it's the best game ever. Because you Gabonga and then you Uzi, and that's crazy. Alright, Droll. Limbus Company, I heard something about it. A friend of mine played it and I saw it on Steam. Yeah. But that's everything I know. That is I think it's from Korea. I know that as well. South Korea. I think that's it though. Yeah. Okay. Dude, this is the lamest game of all time, man. Nothing is happening. Nothing. That's why I started playing Match, because it's annoying to grind. I see. Limbus is the highest peak of world building I've seen in a gacha game. I played Nika, that one was good as well, although it's a bit, you know, a bit goofy. How the characters are designed for like the world building they're doing. But okay, Limbus Company is good in that regard, I see. Alright, so Torpedo can't add. No, Torpedo can draw, but the rank up can't. And they're gonna get the Mental Goblin. Thankfully, they normaled some for some reason, so I am fine. They can also, like, draw now. They're good. I see. I see. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Memento is so problematic. I don't think I'm winning, is the problem. I need, like, what do I need? I guess I could, like, cut Hidden Armory for, like, a... Anyways, that's kind of sad. I think... like, the community is split, right? It's split between... Let me think real quick. What do I even do here? I need a Widow Anchor, man. Do they have a fire? No. Oh wait, I can Baguska. I guess that has to do it. Alright, Baguska is the best option that I have, I think. Oh. Yeah, I think Baguska is the best option that I have. We're losing, by the way. That's like 3k damage. I don't get like anymore. You're going. Thank you very much. I think like the problem with Omega is like it's like split between like 3 games, right? It's like Omega, Edo Pro, and all 4 Master Duel, and you know, Edo Pro, Omega, Dueling Book, and yeah, I think that's the problem. Most people obviously will be playing like Master Duel because like it's easy to play, and yeah. This has to do it. I don't know what to say. Alright, but thank you for being here. Okay. Okay. So, I have the Goblin in hand. I guess if I get a Ray and then Link summon the Ray, that would work out. That probably isn't the real background. Baylor, alright. Synchronos, thank you for following. I will read the message, give me a quick second. Yeah, Ray in the graveyard does something. I think I'm just gonna pass here. Because, you know, we're not winning on this turn. The grass is about Limbus comment who don't know how to make it for real. As the raid, they're good. You can get everything for free by grinding once per week. And there's no reason. Okay. That's... I read that as well. The question that I have is, Like, how do they make money then? You know, that would be important, right? That would be important to make a gacha game. Okay, they're gonna fusion summon. Maybe we can get rid of the goblin. The goblin. Okay. So we got rid of these two. Twin dragon. They can pop the twin dragon. But the twin dragon effect is negated. Alright. They can like special summon one of these monsters. Like, I'm not that scared, honestly. Little Knight, alright. That works. I wish I had a Little Knight. Like, the thing is, at least, you know what? They can force me to destroy my card, but... Okay. I mean, this is alright. I feel like... Yeah, they can't do anything with that one. I guess I should have kept the Veiler. Okay. They are like needing too much, you know, they're needing like too long. The problem is like, you know, there's like no material for me. And I'm not talking about no material. That's such a questionable draw. Alright, let's go next. Yeah, like I'm losing, you know. I'm losing next turn. Simple, there's a battle pass. Ah, I see. People buy the battle pass. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, let's cut some stuff. I want to cut this one. I guess I could cut earlier, right? No, I can't go into Chaos Angel here, so I will cut the Chaos Angel. Can I duel you? Not today. I have like specific days on which I like duel with people. Normally. Maybe next week, but at some point. I need to think. Okay, we need Anima. And SP Little Knight. SP. Yeah. Alright. I guess this works out. Oh yeah, right. We got Cyanos. Wait. Okay, I do only have 2 of these. Got 1 spell, special summon. Gate that effect is destroy. Okay, that doesn't come up. I guess like this. Fine. Should I cut the mongoose? I guess let's cut the mongoose. I don't love it, but I think I think this is fine. Okay, let's go second. Alright, we got the Cyanos. And discard one plus from your hand. If you can get a rose. Alright. It's Malice. Okay. Dormouse trigger. The thing is, they have a normal summon. Is a problem. They trigger the effect. And I Veiler. And then I pray that that is enough. And this deck is so awfully consistent. Oh, please don't hit anything. Cheshi comes back. They can banish. This is over. How don't I like open my hand traps? I guess we're on 44. Yeah, like this is enough as well, right? They just go for Flash Mage. Exactly. Then they get one back. Yeah, alright. Alright. So unfortunate. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my god, so much end. You can, like, they basically always have it. Like, it's really hard for them to break. Like, that deck just does not break. Alright. Just really does not break, huh? The thing is, like, Chaos Hunter is kind of bad, right? Because it, like, breaks me. Lava Golem Steel. Ryziel. I think Ryziel kinda loses against Droll. I will let them add and Droll. X. Sure. Droll. Chaos Hunter's unfortunately offline. They don't have a hand. They don't have anything that could chain here, which is good. Real Logic. X. Cross. Sure. I get 2 Horizons, so it doesn't come up. I think it's just Detonator Aggregate. It's crazy. Like, this is basically the end board. Fetch one. Yeah, sure. I guess Lava Golem is a bit worse against this deck, actually. Set 1, set 2. This is the normal summon for us, by the way. Alright. Let's see what I can draw into. I need to, like, do these. Was it confirm? I'm cooked. I'm just cooked. All right, let's. The problem is, I think we need to play. You know, kaijus instead. I wish I'd be a kaiju instead. All right. I mean, the striker deck looks better than it did, I think, like a few months ago, but it's not enough, you know. It's not enough to keep up. I have some cool things, but it's not enough. I think I don't have hornet drones, right? If I had that, that would like make a few things easier. All right. Rose for Shizuku. Shizuku add Widow Anchor. Did I take going first? No, right? Oh, okay. Let's just hope. Okay, let's get the Widow Anchor. I wish I could, like, you know, recycle my Sky Striker cards, but that's not possible until freaking Lemnis Gate comes out. I by the way don't get how like Beansmith fell out of favor, honestly. Because it's like still good, but I guess like the new shiny toys are like, I guess people are really alright, I see. Sure. I think the choke point is dual drive, right? And dual drive is the choke point. Nice. They could normal it. Oh, we are done. We are done. Detonator. Okay, I'm gonna banish the Myriad Logic. Pop. They're gonna pop. They're gonna do it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. What are you destroying? I think I'm fine with that. Okay, no Myriad Logic. They only have one. I can still attach that one. I thought it was only an Xyz monster. I thought it was only an Xyz monster. Start. Oh my god, dude. Plasma Hole. Oh, because they have the cross in hand, obviously. Which they should have, by the way, used earlier, I think. 7th Tachyon. They show. Did they really choose second? Why are we like getting Surface Big Jaws? For the Xyz engine, I guess. And add one fish shark monster. Alright. I don't know where the second part of the combo is going to. Special summon this card. Break shark. Pop and then go for lethal. Obviously. There's literally no reason to overcomplicate this. You know, like one card in my hand and just pop, then you have like a second pop, even if I get something. You have like 9,700 damage. Why? You're literally... Alright. You even have a negate actually. Pop and then you have a negate for a monster effect. I guess it doesn't change anything math-wise. Node. Oh no, it does apparently. Sword. Node, I think, hasn't been activated yet, right? Dude, you have lethal. You have lethal. Why are you doing this, by the way? You have literal giga lethal. I just, you know, gonna show them the full loss, which they will negate. This card is so dumb. It's incredible how dumb it is. Alright, it went through. Okay. Yeah, this deck doesn't do it. It's just not strong enough. Okay, we lost enough. We're gonna switch to the good deck. Where is it? Is Nibiru already in? Yeah, alright. Let's go. Let's go for it. Lime juice, they're called. Alright. That's a fun name. I hope I open my hand traps. Or at least like enough gas, right? I opened not enough hand traps and probably not enough gas. Alright, let's see how this shakes out. How this shapes up. Okay. I don't think I'm winning this. Regain, because they get like 3 negates, and I think that's like exactly the number of negates that like really screws me over. And everything floats, etc. Druisworm. What? Okay. Roar is a fine draw. Okay, let's start with Ragaki. I'm not dealing with this card on the board. Oh yeah, Regained is up. From your deck to your hand. They don't seem to have like... When does this trigger? Or special summons a monster. Alright, we need to do this. I guess I could have like waited for like the combo. They triggered the Regain. And I hope this is an Imperm. And then I pop this. It's Imperm. Is it Kalpai? I mean, that's okay. Alright. They only have like 2 cards to work with here. Yeah, I misplayed it though, honestly. Perfect. Let's get the roar. This does something. Alright. Yeah, I should have just, you know, comboed and then popped the Regain after. But then they could have sent something. I think that's why I did it that way. Yeah, I guess we got rid of the Regain and the Driss. That's also worth something. Then target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Yeah, why not actually? I guess the Foxy. Oh, it's a Crimson Resonator. Okay, that one unfortunately doesn't do anything, but I can set it. Then normal Mole. Mole, Bailings. They don't have a fire, right? Oh, they don't. Alright. Search. I'm kind of scared of Nib. I will try to play around Nib as long as I can. Okay, there's also no light. I cannot special summon. Will Knight Converter next turn is alright. That at least that works out, right? So this is 1/5. Then again, I think I'm just gonna go to battle phase with this. We have Aurora up, right? And Roar is worth a lot, so yeah. Let's see. Instant one, okay. It was a Nibiru. Does this have a graveyard effect? I mean, I'm just gonna negate it. I mean, I kinda had, you know, my suspicions. You know, what would you brick on besides that, right? Alright, I can make this work. Good. Then we will. Go for this guy. Yeah, I can make this work. Cyber's Wicked. Then we... Converter, because it's harder to use later down the line, sometimes. Secretary is, like, easier. Let's get rid of the light. Let's get the Weasel. Yeah, this is it. What can I do from the graveyard? I see. I know what. Alright. Princess. And then... Yeah, this could be a Gossip Shadow. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to play Gossip Shadow. And then we're Raging Phoenix. And we're Raging Phoenix again for the combo. Wait, I misplayed it. No, I didn't. This was actually correct, right? So this is the 1, 2. Let's keep it correct. Then what do we add? It doesn't matter, actually, what we add. I don't know. Let's get... Yeah, like, Gossip Shadow maybe is easier than I'm thinking. I could, like, Spinny. Let's get, like, the Will. Then we Weasel. Then we link it off. Then we trigger Weasel, giving them the 0 attack guy. And then this triggers the... I could even play these two. The Princess. The Princess triggers, we get Princess back. It was lethal even without the pop, that's funny. Raging Phoenix. Alright. Bye-bye. So, I'm thinking right now. Yeah, I think we're like safe for most of that duel, right? I don't think there was like anything that could have happened the way we played it. Yeah, I was like thinking about the Nibiru. What did we get? No, the Gatling Dragon. Watch out, the Gatling Dragon, man. All right, this is the second pack today, so yeah, I think we had to switch. We need to open packs. A bunch of beast bodies. Yo, that kangaroo? Are we insane? No, I think they don't know what happened there. Scramble. Mecha Phantom Beast card. I love how like back then they had like cards which were like searchable by the archetype back then, you know, when they were like, maybe we shouldn't like have everything searchable, like, you know, for balancing reasons. Now it's like a card is called something. By the way, this is in your archetype. You can search it. You are worth it. You're allowed it. You're allowed to do it. You're actually pretty cool. We think you should be able to do anything. You're a little child. You deserve the world. You deserve everything. All right. Socrates. Oh my god. Socrates came back from the dead to play Yu-Gi-Oh against me, and me specifically. Damn. Look, there are even like question marks. Like, you know. This is a good hand. Damn, dude. Ash Blossom kind of goes hard. Lancia, sure. Like, I can search, but I think that's fine. I can't search for the weasel, is what I mean. Mole. And now we need to do I need to do? Oh wait, I can steal Lancia. Alright, that's like important to keep in mind actually. Yeah, we can steal. Oh my god, I'm sorry, what's happening? I think my laptop is overheating, that's why I'm sorry. In the future we have to keep this in mind. This is probably an important play. But like for in the meantime we'll be doing this. Yeah, I can steal Lance. Hello, poor boy, how are you doing? Use it against him? True! Damn, that's a cool play, you're right. Next time. Good to know. We can sack it off, yeah. That's a cool play. That's a pretty cool play. You're good? That's nice here. I'm doing fine. I wanted to stream a bit earlier, but you know. Streaming times this week and next week, unfortunately, will be a bit chaotic. Roar. And then we mistake a search and stop branded fusion. Alright. I know this feels good. Are they on 60? They're not on 60. What? I mean, it is anima, so for it, sure. Chain link that wrong as well, right? Yeah, this is like wrong. They should have done it the other way around. The reason being, like, I'd rather have this get Ash than the field spell, right? Not that it matters in this situation, but Feather Duster. Aren't you a bit late for that? Maiden. Okay, like Maiden isn't a problem without like everything else up. Like, okay, True Light isn't a problem, rather. That one. Wishes doesn't do anything here. Which they might go in full white game bug mode. Battle phase, sure. And I need to win now, alright. How do I win? Isn't it literally just flame buffalo normal? Doesn't that like win the game? It's this. That's the trigger. Oh my god, we got raided. Hajimenkan, how are you doing? Thanks for the raid. How are you doing? Let me like do the turn real quick. I hope you were doing fine. I guess you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Let me just, you know, play the turn out real quick. Could you please stop the roulette trigger? Please, for the love of God. You were playing Yu-Gi-Oh. That's nice to hear. Wait. Grinding rank. Okay, I see. How high were you, rank wise? All right. Buffalo Spirit. I think they don't know that they're dead. Like, Ash Blossom wouldn't have let us do that, by the way, because for some reason, it doesn't trigger on 0 attack, guys. I'm just being cheeky. Alright. Is that one spell trap? No. I'm just gonna say no. What now? That's what you get for like not toggling that one off. Alright. Good, GG's. Kept going on diamond 4 and 5. Oh, I see. Which deck are you playing? Alright, let me give you a shout out. And then let me, you know, actually, oh, wait. Oh, okay. Shout out. Okay, I hope I don't mistype it. Alright. This works, right? It worked great. Alright. So I'm Mefigo. How are you doing? Most of the time I play TCGs. Most of the time, actually, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And most of that time I'm doing Duel Masochist, which is a base seller. Thank you. Which is a wait. Why did these? Which alright, whatever. Which is a. What are these cards? Aquamarine, Gravel Storm. This doesn't do anything, right? Okay, yeah, it's a board breaker. Which is a challenge where you start out with 5 master packs, and every time you win, you open up a master pack to upgrade your deck. All right, let's see what we got. All right, looks fine. So which deck were you playing to climb Millennium Revelation? Yes, got a second one. Gods are coming. I'm telling you, gods are coming. They will go so hard. They will go so hard. I'm telling you, it will go so crazy. I already have 1 copy of Ra. It will be so insane. Okay, I think I'm really struggling right now. I think I should cut the DP engine for Gossiping Shadow and just combo with Gossiping Shadow. But the thing is, most of the time I am too late with Gossiping Shadow, right? And that's, I think, what's making me anxious about like the cut. Because I need to run Gossiping Shadow out before I get like Nibiru, right? And I don't know if I can. Ryzeal Board Breaker and Fiendsmith Pure Control, I see. Ryzeal Board Breaker. What's the difference between Ryzeal Board Breaker and not? Is it just Ryzeal and you... Oh, it's done. Great. Oh, it's Dynamorphia. You just like play Ryzeal and just Board Breakers, or do you do something like devious? And Fiendsmith Pure Control is like more of a deck that I would like playing, right? Ash. I don't know if I can win against this deck. Ah, it's a Utopia version, I see. Yeah, that I think the Onomat cards aren't out yet, but yeah, I know which version that is. I could have waited, but I'm just gonna shotgun it. So they have Ash Blossom. We got rid of the Ash Blossom. You know, Pure Rise Fiends with Control is the Drill Beam list, right? That one's cool, I think. Okay, we can start with Foxy. Do I trigger Foxy? I actually don't think so. Fusion 1 Dynamorphia. I need the extension, I think. Lady? Oh, okay. Okay. Fusion Summon number 1. And Regina, sure. Fusion Sub number 2. Meow Mine outed, right? No, just Fiendsmith, few extra life Fiend's eyes. Yeah, okay. Rex turn. Alright. Well, let's try it. I'm scared of this one. Okay, they negate, destroy. I think I have it. Why does the music go so hard, man? Alright. Bailings. Secretary. I think it's fine. I think I have it. I think. Charmer. Which they will negate. And now we'll do the cool play. Send. Get Mole. Trigger the Meow Mine. Bye-bye. Alright. I should have done it differently, but it's fine. What can they do here? Take no damage. I think that's the only effect, right? Alright, I'm just gonna pop the lady. Okay, we could have dealt like... We could have forced the thing out. Alright. Oh, okay. Hints of extra lights. Santa Claus, Fabled Name, and 2 normal targets. I see. We did it. That Meow Mine play was cool. that was cool, right? I knew what I had to do there. If they didn't stop, I could have like full combo, right? And that's why I won for the play. Normally I would have like gone for Little Knight, but yeah, 5 head, yeah, 5 head. 2 normal targets. The loops and rotations can fight every meta deck. Dies badly to Malice. Yeah, you know. Malice is always like, do you have the land or Chaos Hunter in hand? Yes, you're fine. No, you'll probably lose. Locals? I gotta get ready for but I will be getting ready for local. I see, I see. Alright, let's get our pack. Alright. Yeah, you know, the thing also is like... Yo, Judgment of Pharaoh? Yugi, you shouldn't goon. That's why he says, he judges you. But... That's the thing with DP, like, as soon as you get, like, DP out, it's, like, really good, right? And, like, a board set like that, that isn't... Wait, what? Hold up. Hold up. I think I'm real... Wait. Can't I actually... Wait. Can't I actually play, like, bad Branded now? I can. Hold up. Hold up, I can't go into Albion. Like, I need an opponent's monster, go into Albion, and then I can go into Mirror Jade. I can do that now. That that works out. I can officially, from now on, play Branded. And play an Albaz the Ashen. And one Golden Sword Soul. Plays Brigand's Kit. I don't know why I would play Bestial Aliber. Yeah, I don't have Branded Fusion. This is from the campaign. I can't dismantle it, as you can see, but I can, in theory, go for it. Normal summon, if it doesn't get negated, I super poly, like not like fusion sub with one of their cards, right? It needs to be allied specifically, but if I can, then I can go into Mirror Jade. That works. That's funny. That's a good pull, actually. That gives us, in theory, now every Branded pull is good from now on, now that we have Albaz. That's fun. So, yeah. Alright, we're going second. We are second. Alright. Oh mein Gott, ja, ich liebe Himmelsjäger Ray. Himmelsjäger Ace Ray. Alright. Sky Striker Ace Ray. Zero isn't out yet, so I'm not too scared of like going for Sky Striker. Link. Hayate, sure. Mobilize Engage. What do we add with Mobilize Engage? Why did we even link into Hayate? The anchor is a problem, as always. The thing is, you know, you could have just... Oh, no, you could have just started with the Mobilize Engage. And then normal Hayate Ray into the Kagari. Thank you for following, Twisted Wolf. That's not scuffed. I don't know. We're kind of scuffed. But yo, how are you doing? Sometimes it's scuffed. Not often, but sometimes. Kamet Mike. No problem, no problem. 2 Widow Anchors, I'm screwed. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. When I raid and I'm like, oh, I want to rate this person, then their mic is like the worst thing that you've heard. What's dev and one guy lagged? I see. Yeah, sometimes when my laptop, like, that happened. Yeah, that's 2 Widow Anchors. When my laptop, like, overheats, don't tell me it's free. Like, my mic, you know, does robotic sounds, but besides that, it's fine. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, no, my tech setup's fine. You know, I'm just gonna say. No, I can't do it, unfortunately. But I want to, like, upgrade it at some point. But I can't do it right now. I don't have the, you know, the capacity. So it's not Widow Anchor, right? You don't need to donate, but thank you. But I'll take money, you know, but but you don't need to. Don't feel like, you know, no, I have to donate. But I'll take money, you know. I'm not like all right. So Raigeki, they get Ray back and that's bad. Run free max. No ballast is fine. Nah. I don't know. No banlist is the worst thing ever. That's like with, what is the format called? Domain format? Like the I guess I kind of need to gamble here. Yeah, let's gamble. So it's 2 without. I'm under maxi, dude. Let's go next. I'm not dealing with maxi. Fuck this shit. Everything is wrong with free maxi. You know, the main format is like the commander of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I read the rules, right? I was like, okay, you know, this could be fun. And then I'm reading no ban list. I'm like, how can I break this? And, you know, how can I break this? And I think in like 2 seconds I was like, okay, if I just use the library, right? You can just normal sum the library from your commander zone, from your domain zone, I don't know. And then you can just Exodia, basically. Like, alright, that's dangerous. Just do this, sure. Just, you know, just do it. Classic dangers. Reveal danger, discard danger. You what now? Artesia? What? Fall of Agria? What are they doing? Danger brand? Never have seen it. I think Lancia is good, right? Lancia is good, I'm pretty sure. Half the time. Yeah, but like, I think it... I don't know what they're doing is the problem, right? But if they like want to banish stuff, which this deck sometimes needs to. Artesia. They're special summoning something, I guess. Bam. Bam. Send Albaz. Sure, probably will be checking it out. They send the Albaz. What does Grand Angel do again? They can special summon the Albaz with this one, I think. Ball play for the Albaz. Where were your last turn? Alright. Yeah, banishing Albaz should be alright. It's Roar and Prey, as always. I might even maxi this turn. I think we're getting rid of Albaz. This breaks the deck most of the time, as far as I know. Imperm. Alright. Okay, I hope that they don't know Salad good enough to, you know which card I'm setting here. Do I I think I want to 1-for-1 with this one. I need them to play. Because if they just go battle phase beat over the Bailings, I have a problem. Sure. Alright. June Paul, they're called. I think. Jinpa? I think she. Jinpa, I think. Alright. So hard. The smiling katakana are so hard to keep apart for me. Artesia fusion summon. I think I'll maxi that. Also something crazy hit me with it. Let me know. Alright. We're drawing one. Phantasme. Terion. Sure. Alright. This is a problem. I managed to even with my shuffled and cut for me, they were mid hands. That's rough. What's also rough is this hand. Felt IRL like Master Duel. Happens. I wish this would have been like a real card that does real things. Yeah, let's go next. That one was unfortunate. I really do not want to play the Malice and traps, but you need to. Because if you don't, Malice just like steamrolls you, man. You just need to play it. Unfortunately, we're first. Oh wait, sorry. Poor boy will be watching it after this one. Replay. Maybe they'll be just like giving up. Alright, I'm circling. I'm running in circles. Ash. Which card pluses the most here? I guess let's get Mirror because it's like it's a special. Are you maxi? Alright. I'm gonna do this. I personally think, by the way, TCG format is more fun than Master Duel. Personally. Right, we can't hit this one anymore now. I think I need to try to hit something with the Foxy. I don't have like a good discard here. This will be the shittiest play of all time. But I guess we gotta do it. That triggers foul. Yeah. And I can't extend. Okay, yeah, whatever. I will get impermed on this. No? Okay. That's fine then. Imperm would have been like game ending. But okay, we have still a Fusion Destiny, I guess. And a Princess Engraved, but and a Call Fire, but this is a lot better. Nibiru. Believe it or not, that's fine. You have Ash. Lancia. Sure. Sure. Twisted Wolf, which decks do you like playing? Forget asking because I'm like that concentrated. We have heroes. Ah, I see. Which kind of hero do you play? Omni hero? Or do you play like the new evil hero Fiendsmith stuff? Which I personally think is better. Ah, Omni heroes, I see. So I have 2 points of interaction here. I don't know if it's enough. All right. Sure. Pure Omnis, I see. Link off. Get the field spell. I don't know if I can defeat a real style attack. Special summon this card from hand. I need to stop the princess. Is what I have in mind. They can relink. They have a sanctuary. That's why they waited, by the way, for this one. That's funny. The Charmer. Wait. I'm gonna pop the Charmer. Or am I? You know what? You're allowed. It's fine. There's a possibility that they will, like, stop my back row. I will wait for the princess trigger. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, it's fine. Okay. It's fine. I should have, like, done it instantly, but they could have had like a second princess. We're playing free Raging Phoenix. I don't know if you wanted that, but like the rest is like a logical list, right? I wish I had her top. Okay. Let's get the pack. I mean, you know, like letting princess trigger is better against like 2 princes, right? But I should have like just popped it, actually, because they could have gotten the princess back. So that was a mistake, but I think they didn't realize that. I think they didn't realize it. But that's also the reason why they used their hand trap correctly, which was, you know, we got Mimigul Parry. Okay, now it's time for the replay, before I forget it again. I was like so close to forgetting it. Alright. I guess it's the latest one, Boy, as always. Second one, oh. True, there's 2 new ones. Alright, let's check out the replay. Alright. This looks almost like a normal tournament's hand. Reasoning. Caster up and rear. Why did they call 11, by the way? Search for Wait. This is too fast. Search for Kashtira, Firlaments. Special summon Shiren, discard, then mill 5 because of the 2 effects. Trick Clown, normal Medora, Tornado Dragon. Pop 3 Karma, that's a pretty cool play. 3 Karma, get Soliak. And then we do have like 2 Fusion Sums on their turn and a Monster Negate, right? Yeah. Mill Albaz, Alibar, we don't want them to get Branded Fusion. Why didn't Sharon trigger? Okay, Mudara, that makes sense. Oh, I guess we didn't have material for a fusion, or you didn't, you elected not to. Oh, you don't have Kit Kalos, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, set Lost Wind. Get Albaz trigger, discard. Fenrir saves us here. They mill the Retribution. They beat over Fenrir. Grangangel, oh, I forgot. Titanic Class, sorry. You know, they are getting their stuff for the next turn. Okay, we pop. Soliak triggers, Trick Clown triggers. And then we get Shiren. Get rid of Droll, mill free, Beast, get Chalice. Beat over that card, and then Link for Verte. Are you winning, Mephi? Depends. Super Poly, Dragostapelia. They negate our card, they get Alibar, but our card isn't negated anymore. How are you doing, Scarf? How are you doing? Good. Branded Fusion, milled. We negate Albaz. Artesia, we get Branded Fusion back to our hand. Branded Fusion for Albion. Dragostapelia, the Albion. And wouldn't they have, you know, Trick Clown? Alright. They're really healthy, but I think we're okay. We got Kaleido Chick. I think that's a really good draw in this context, right? Yellow Martin Mill. Maybe not actually. Alright. The Goose? Alright. I think we're grinding here. Banished Tragedy, Alibar. They try to go into attack for some reason. Then we draw Heartbeat. We detach 1. Okay, sure. Attack. And then Yellow Martin, Dancer, Bounce. And phase, they get lost. Then we make lost, get lost. They get back Cartesia. No, it's a Masochist account, so they don't have, you know, this. The Jester, which gets negated. Cartesia. It's crazy that they can't do anything with the Cartesia on board, by the way. Detach, Trick Clown comes back. Then we link into Musketeer. Musketeer spins the Cartesia, yeah. And we beat over. Oh yeah, I get it. Makes sense. I get it. Damn. Thanks for your replay. That one was fun. Alright. Doing okay with someone with a different sort of politics. Yeah, I get it. That's why I never discuss politics. Exactly, that's the reason. Yeah. Alright. Also, one more reason why I don't discuss politics. I'm like losing my hope in humanity, which I already don't have. So, yeah. Alright. But yeah, but I get it. Never feels good. Alright, check me out. Check this skill out. And let's see. Yeah, I get it. I get what you mean. God damn it. They're more skilled than me. How could that happen? How could this be? All right. And we have a few board breakers. If it isn't a good deck, we might even play through it. I'm not watching this deck. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not gonna watch this deck like spin its wheels. By the way, did somebody watch Duel Tanning today? I watched Duel Tanning, and I swear, I was like, oh, the guy who like impersonates the characters from the animes at it again, and he's doing Marek, and I'm like, okay, he will be back later with like Dark Marek, right? And then his Dark Marek just sucked, and I was a bit let down. Just latest replay, alright. After this game. Okay. Why am I seconding? Really makes you think, huh? Maybe I should play Stun. Stun is winning for some reason. More than my best deck. I think this deck is still better though. Ah, Ash Blossom! Alright, normal Ash Blossom. One bad day, maybe. I hate these cards, dude. I hate these cards. I really hate these 7th cards. Like, nothing good has come out of them. Nothing. Tachyon. Isn't that that? Wait, what? They misclick? I think they misclicked. I think they misclicked. I think that's a misclick actually, because why wouldn't you add it to your hand? Alright, sure. Japanese Goblin! Oh hey, wait, this goes hard. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you. I'm genuinely sorry. I think they didn't play the game for very long. I'm gonna be honest. Bot? I don't think it's a bot. I think it's just, you know, somebody who's new. Yeah. Because a bot wouldn't play it like that. As absurd as it sounds. This doesn't have to be a solid monster, right? Yeah, alright. Alright. Then Wicked. They might have Nibiru. By Bailings, not Bailings, by Jaguar, my favorite one. They do have something. Nib. Sure. I think I still have full combo, by the way. All right. You know, I even have the wills. It really doesn't matter. But they couldn't have known that I have, like, you know, although they could have known exactly this play, that this was gonna happen. Because they are like sending an Ash Blossom. And then we get something back. And then we do this one. I will do the short combo. Not yet. I think I have everything for the short combo. Yeah, I do. All right, and that means 1, 2. Then we target this one. Even if they have something against it, they, you know. I still have the full setup. Get the roar. Here's the princess. We pop and we pop. Alright. This deck is so fun, dude. I always have fun playing this deck. Alright. I even can foul. I even could get one more back. Like one more Raging Phoenix. That's the thing, you need to wait for like the end of the combo with it. Yeah. They could have like stopped me from winning there, but I don't think they can stop me from like doing like a really devious setup though. All right. I also had like too much gas. Okay. And we got Albas today, so that's a good pull, I think. Alright. Yeah, it's replay time. Latest replay. Alright. Scarf. Profile. Replay. I am really close. I will show it in the you know, in the summary of the day. All right. Is it Dragon Link? Oh, it's the maid. All right, they're unbranded. Talking about branded, Maxi. Searing Dragon. We draw one. They will always go for a second one here. Because why stop? Merjade, and I guess they stop here. Yeah. Magnamit. Tragedy. Doesn't that make Tragedy trigger? Noctavision. Get Earnest. With the Magnamit. Alright. Parlor. The Little Knight. Then we change over. Or Shio. Then we Drizzworm. Then we get Noctavision into the deck from Imperm, the Parlor, for a Goddess, White Woman Jump Scare, Negate, get House Dragon Maid, attack, set the Imperm, and then I think we have a Graveyard Negate, right? This doesn't do anything, I think. Okay, it's a pop, I guess. The Druisworm, they DD Crow the Druisworm, we Imperm, they do stuff, discard Albaz, get Cartesia, okay. Can Cartesia Garangangel, right? Yeah, that doesn't like do it. Wait, whoa. Paying half of your opponent has a, in response. Okay. All right. Okay. Also funny that this is not an activated effect, so she can't do anything. I checked it before. Only effect. Okay, I see. Link, Spirit, Judgment. All right. We get the Red Eyes. That the max metal morph. Attack over Garangangel, trigger, negate. Okay. Brandon High Spirits. So this is the negate, right? Cartesia. We get Magnamit triggers. Battle phase beat over White Woman. We get Druisworm, banish Garangangel, negate. Destroy, which is alright. Noctovision. Attack over Cartesia, and that's lethal. Thanks for the replay. I love it when like literal who's like start popping up. Like I know Ito. It's not as if I don't know the card, but you know, when do you see an Ito getting played, right? Like literal who. Alright. Yeah, let's win one more. Then do the summary, then do the memes, and then raid somebody. We'll have to play Ito in my branded deck. Apparently you can, yeah. Apparently you can mill it for some reason. I want one more win. I hope I can get one more win. This isn't full combo. Okay. Thank you, Scarf. Nice of you that you know, set high. Alright, failings. Hit me with the search. I think this is the worst hand that I have gotten in, you know, a while. Alright. The thing is, what do I do if I like imperm the Ash? Pulp by the Ash. I don't think anything is a problem. Dada? True. In my baby rage era? Is that baby rage? I think that's baby rage. Alright. This looks so bad, dude. This is real bad. Alright. Got 2 normal summons. How many normals do I even play? I think 5 or so. 1, 2, kinda. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pop this card. I'm just gonna pop. What can you even chain? Can they chain? Alpha. I think it's called Malice in the Mirror. Oh, they just have it. Alright. I need to stop this. You know, I don't know. Like, not stopping it just, you know, loses me the game. So, I guess I could have waited for a Splash Mage. But, does it matter? I don't think so. I could also go to the next game and not having to watch Malice combo for 5 minutes. I think also the I think the punishment that they get for playing Malice, that people just permanently, like, instantly give up, I think that's, like, you know, divine punishment. And I think we should, like, keep that up. 60 cards, it's probably branded. It's always branded, dude. It's always branded. Debug. I think I want Meow Mine up. Yeah. Failings. Then Mole. Then Wicked. Can I set up an SP as well? Maybe. I think I can set up an SP. I mean, it would be worth it. All right. And then we go for the raging guy. All right. I think Oh wait, oh, I can't. Oh no. Okay, I realized something. I have the second mole in hand. Oh no, I can't do it. All right. Win next turn anyway, so I will, you know, give up the reeling. Let's get the roar. Then we weasel. Then we snake eyes sinful spoils. Then we special summon this one. And then it's a little knight. Okay. So if it's malice, I lost my chaos hunter. But it is what it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 interactions. Okay. Reveal. Sure. That is fine. Does it special? It does. All right. They discard your card first, and then I'll see what I'm gonna do. Retribution. I need this for... They might play like Super Poly is a problem, right? This is kind of complicated. So if they... Should I just be like, yeah, sure, then they play Super Poly? I think I need to... play into Super Poly. I need to stop, like, branded fusion with it. What? What are they triggering? Okay, we're gonna play into branded fusion. Super Poly. I think they have it in hand as well. No, it would trigger now. Alright. Okay. Displaces, it doesn't banish. It doesn't special. Opening, sure. Wait, why? I guess they have a second one in hand. Alright, sure. Triple tag. Take control of my Raging Phoenix, I guess. No. Okay. I need to do it here. Yeah. Unfortunately. So we know Aliber and one is unknown. Why? They activated the effect, right? Yeah, they did. Okay. Can add one branded spell. Sure. There's a fusion. Okay. They're fusing. The triple tack screwed me over. Okay. Fusion summon one. Alright, so they're gonna fusion summon one by banishing. Which means I will do this. Yeah. They had to... Great. Okay. They drew it up. What can you do? In the 55 card deck or so? 60 card? Yeah, in the 60 card deck. Obviously opened this one. They were playing Super Poly as well. I guess we were lucky at least in that regard. Okay. I hate Branded so much, dude. I think there's like no deck, like not no deck, but I really hate playing against Branded. It feels like bad. It just feels bad playing against them. I think I had like no like real match against Branded where I thought to myself, you know what? I enjoyed that. I think never. Okay. This hand's so bad. Okay, let's keep the will back, I guess. And then it's relink. I guess if they... No, I'm screwed. I'm screwed most of the time. Okay, okay. I think they have Ash or something. They just don't want to use it. Okay, so Balings is protected, and I have 2 back row. Maybe that's enough. Alright. I would have gone for Little Knight if I didn't have these 2. Magnumit, sure. Let me guess. It's Tempai. It's 60 cards. No, it's 55. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm unsure where this is going. Theorize, sure. Maiden, so it's the... I know which deck this is. Alright. Jack in hand. I mean, dude, at this point it doesn't matter. Like, sure. I really want to give you Maiden. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting the card into my hand. Aww. Yeah, it's Blue Eyes Buster Blader. I would have done it, but then again, they always get the card that they want, right? So it doesn't matter, really. There's some 1 Blue Eyes. Yeah, that's like fine. I don't care about that. That's like a baller ass -1. Maiden and 4 unknowns. They might have a second stage, that's why they did it, but still, like, they have 1 Whelp, 1 Maiden, and the rest is unknown. I think this is good enough. Because I know where this is going. They will discard the maiden. Why aren't you discarding the maiden? I'm not getting it. So it's maiden and 2 unknowns. I'm not gonna... I might actually have to normal the maiden, but we'll see. I'm scared of the back row. Should we find out what the back row is? Let's find out. That was good. Alright. So maiden doesn't... I could like normal their maiden, right? Then steal... You know what? I think I'm not playing Veiler anymore, but this would have summoned Veiler, funnily enough. Alright. We win here. Except, of course, if they have like some hand trap which stops it. I'm still like, you know, unsure why they didn't use Maiden. It's 1. It's 2. I do have everything I need, but alright. Give me Weasel. Yeah. They have something that protects. Control a Buster Blader. That isn't the case. That doesn't do anything. Target discards while on the field. Discard. Alright, so I guess let's go for it. Yeah, I have everything set up. Alright. I should have been careful, by the way, now I realize. That almost wasn't enough names. Princess. That triggers the Raging Phoenix. And I could even normal Mir. Alright. GG's. I think they were just not that good with tech. I think that's the reason. I was like, you know, trying to find, okay, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? But I think they just kind of... Are they even playing True Light? Wait. They are. So it was just weird. Oh, okay, you know, I can live with misplays. The one thing I can't live with is not getting out the cool Blue Eyes White Dragon instead of the... Bro, what? Am I seeing this correctly? Bro, what? I guess for Magia, but wait, what? Okay, this is a ballin' list. They are ballin'. Yatalok, yeah, and they're playing like the Luster Soldier, the GOAT. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. They are like, I think they're kind of the LeBron of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, the LeBron of Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm telling you. You'd think, but you know, you can just equip the Ultimate Dragon, and then use it for the fusion. So, and they had it in their extra. I saw it. right? Let me check it out real quick again. I'm pretty sure they just, yeah, you can. Chaos or wait, never mind. Yeah, no, you're correct. I thought you could like equip this. I guess, yeah, no, you're right. It's for the fusion. It's for the fusion because they're not playing Chaos Max. It's for the fusion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're correct. All right. Yeah, you know what we missed, Gareth? Digimon TCG Elysion, or what it's called, had its closed beta. I did miss that. Also, one more thing, I'm really sorry that you're addicted to Umusume now. Is what I also want. Yeah, I know, I didn't realize it as well. I saw like footage of the game, and I'm like, what do you mean there's footage? And then I checked the website. Yeah, so closed beta applications are closed now, and I'm like, what? When? Yeah, I missed it as well. Also, I'm sorry that you're addicted to Musume now. Genuinely, by the way. I'm really sorry. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. It's not even a joke. It's not even a bit. I'm really sorry. All right. Azure Lane? No, I haven't. I haven't played Azure Lane. So today's polls, we had like one standout poll. We got these ones, but whatever. We got a third Millennium Revolution. I thought was the second one. The Judgment of the Pharaoh. I'm gonna be honest. He's like, stop gooning, Yugi, and you know he's right. And then we got like a third Adrius, which you know is whatever. And then the standout pull is Albaz, and the reason for it is easy. We now can officially go for the following line. Normal Albaz, discard a card. If they have a light monster, go for Albion, and then go for Mirror Jade. I can do that in theory now, and that's pretty fun, if you ask me. Yeah, that is the cool pull for today. We will be doing the meme review, and then we're gonna raid somebody. I wanna raid somebody. I wanna raid somebody tonight. All right. Good. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry. Taking a while. All right. Good. Let me close Master Duel. Okay. Some skins from that game. I know it's incredibly goony. It lives the lifestyle, you know. I hope that the laptop is, you know, cooling down a bit. I think it is. All right. Meme review. Let's check it out. Watching a Tempai player, someone mess up their combo. True. Bro, whoa, how much text is this, bro? Konami, how are we not attracting new players with our easy to learn game? How are we not attracting new players to our memes with our easy to read memes? I'm new to Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to know more about the tokens. Sure. Can I attack and defend? Yeah, they're basically monsters. So I see, they can be flipped down face down as well. No, they're not actually monsters. They can be destroyed. Of course, they'll just disappear. So I can rid of them by banishing too. Only if it's not face down. I don't know if you heard that. Okay. Can they be used as link material? Yeah, they're basically monsters. So they can be used for other extra deck monsters like Xyz. No, they're actually not monsters. What about synchro or fusion material? Yeah, they're basically monsters. Why not Xyz? What's the difference? Because tokens can be sent to the graveyard. Wait, so tokens are immune from a Zeus ward wipe? No, Zeus still works, they just disappear. Can I get rid of them by returning them from the hand or deck? Of course, they just disappear. So I can move them to the spell trap. So no, but with anima, it won't remember the attack. That makes sense. Right? Can they be tributed? It depends. Depends on what. But they can be tributed. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I don't think it's that good. Dragon Maid and Malice are welcoming to others. Hello, Bestial Magnemate from Malice. Hello, Red Eyes Metal Dragon from Dragon Maid. I like to Photoshop here. Ban Goldsark, ban Goldsark, ban Goldsark. Me, Master Duel, not having a voice chat. Malice players opening Goldsark. That's me, that's me, but with everything, you know? My heart goes out to all Speedroid lovers. Upcoming selection pack, detonate to the top speed. New cards, cool. Wonder which ones. Oh, cool. I love Speedroid. Maybe I should. Crimson Dragon realization. This motherfucker never will be ethically summoned. Yeah, that's with every, like, you know, every synchro card. It needs to be a dragon, right? Yeah, it needs to be a light dragon. Does it need to be a light dragon? No, it needs to be a light dragon for them. Yeah. You can summon whatever. I know they have it. Waifu Salt Lord. Wait. Me on my 5th summon, my opponent's hands start glowing. True, that is me. That is so me, man. That is me for real, for real. This format is doomed. Sob emoji, sob emoji, sob emoji. VTuber after realizing Ryzel coming to Master Duel. Insane update. It got worse. Insane update. It's over. It's bad. It's over. He's done. He's done. There's more. Wild update. Insane update. He quit. He has lost. It's over. We have proof. Insane update. I don't think any YouTubers like that. They're like, yeah, Ryzel's coming. You know, we have like a ban list, not a ban list, a format that like played like 6 months before. So waifu favoritism is real. I love the strawmans that we're doing here. Know the pre-rules. I'm a 1-card starter for a tier 1 strategy. Konami, oh, you're sweet. I'm a 1-card starter for a tier 1 strategy. In a Konami? Bound to. Oh, okay, yeah, that just destroys my flow. Posting this a bit early. What the fuck am I supposed to do? The Celtic Guardian. Is that from the pitch deck episode? The freaking Celtic Guardian. That got me. The Celtic Guardian got me. Why doesn't it work? LeBron James reportedly attacked Primal Being token of Fisher Offender. I think it's a rite of passage. After you do it once, you never do it again. From a funny replay I saw. So yeah, I'm a machine now too. Bro is a machine. Yeah, that's the card. You are hoarders the moment Trial Duel Unlimited starts. Free pot of greed, free graceful charity, free painful choice, free upstart goblin, free magical mallet. Wait, what? Free pot of benevolence, 2 Marakura, draw 15 traps, and 5 pieces of Exodia. You could also play Tier Limits, which is a better deck. Kit might have been MVP, but she's still the GOAT in my heart. Most reliable, reliable woman. Shrek's longtime rival. Struck down every huge monster on sight. Defeat her and she'll just come back in another form. 0 fights ran from, 7 moral failures, 7 times she pulled up to save her sister. Staying dead like a bum, overpowering 6,064 other souls to save your friends one last time. Give me lightning, give me fire, give me every heavy hitter in the story, or I retire. Never if or when, she always is. I like this one. This one's fun. I love heavy strong stuff. Hey, what's your favorite deck? What's your favorite deck, sorry? Super Heavy Samurai. This picture is the same. They all both take 60 years. Lancia 80% usage, just crazy. Yeah, because every Malice player plays Lancia as well. Everyone's so mean to me. Yeah. Wait. Sage is always the one. Okay, Sage, search target, hand trap checkpoint. Sage, looking around. Ash Blossom, missed. All right. Okay. Running. Okay, search targets. Okay. Wait, which? Okay, maiden. Imperm. You know, because it's a SpongeBob meme, I will like let it go through. Okay. Because, you know, normally I'd be like, you know, like it's fine to get your stage negated, by the way. So, all right. Why are TCG exclusive more fun and bad? Me, actual good text. Me, Libromancer and Vanred. Vanred is cool. That's why. In regards to the upcoming Unlimited event, number as Utopics Excel, clearly a rookie card. Agido, the Ancient Century. Yeah. This is we got Agido. Yeah, this is the scary card. Believe it or not. AI going to replace us. Make no mistake, I am the best duelist. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring attacks. Alright, I don't get this one. I get like the AI thingy, but I don't get what this has to do with, you know, commentary. We see you, Konami, no pre-hits, no idiots, and a special bundle for one but the other. Xed? Yeah, okay. The memes were okay. Um Fair Automat, fair. Oh, you got Automat. Sorry, I didn't read the chat. I played that in Dragon Maid. I see. Celtic Guardian Macro Solta. Yeah, did you see the pitch stack episode? That one was so funny. I sent you some pictures of Azurland, alright. It's giving a hand job. Let me check it out. One could say it's risque. Alright. It was great. Yeah, it was funny as hell. Alright. So I need to do my, like, next week we'll be doing, I don't know what we're doing, but like 3 times Masochist, but I can't tell you, I don't know when the streams will start. I'm really sorry about that, but I can't like guarantee. It will be spontaneous. All right. Then we will be searching for a raid target. I hope you had fun. I hope. Yeah, have a nice rest of your Sunday while I search for a raid target. Bro, is there anybody good? You're Jade till I crash out. Is the mic okay? Good for her, Adrian. You know, all right. Good. We're gonna go. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you next week with more memes. All right. I'm gonna rate and dash. Okay. Up until then. Bye.